Alright. Alright. Just to make sure. Okay. Hello everyone. Luminar here. And today, we're doing more of Doppelganger. The visual novel that we picked up before. So, last part. Excuse me. Alright, so we're gonna go to extra for a second. I'm gonna go to profiles. So, the ones we completed the last time was the Tengu. Hey Crimson DJ, and thanks for adding to the challenge. We did the Automaton, and we did the Magician. So we have half them done. All that's left is the Hunter, the Exiled Prince, and the Demon King. We're saving the Demon King for last, of course. Now, the thing is, these stories can get a bit bloody. So, let us begin. Or continue, in other words. Thanks for hitting the bot. Alright. Now then, the Door of Fate. There's only 3 left. We're gonna go with the Huntsman and his story. So, what do you think? That's just about all I have for the seasoning. But I find just a little salt and pepper goes a long way. Best to enjoy it fresh. The mysterious huntsman who'd found me lost in the forest has gone as far as to spend his day fishing for a meal. He'd been so informative and helpful to me up until now. Just make sure my model's working right. Okay. He let me know that there's no guild called Tempest in this land. He'd even believed me when I said I'm probably from a parallel world. We're sharing what he caught now under a blanket of twinkling stars. It's funny how calm I feel even when lost in an unknown place. After taking a bite into the side of the fish he'd prepared, I revel in its taste. Perfectly crispy and evenly roasted over a campfire. It's so delicious. I can't get enough of it. Great to hear. Just make sure you chew it carefully. The bones on that type of fish can catch you off guard. I had no idea. I navigate the fish carefully with my teeth and try not to eat so fast. Surely enough, there are some harder pieces here and there, but the flavor of the fish is by far worth the effort. I finished the fish from the skewer with a smile on my face. I have some carrots from town in my saddlebag too. I usually share them with my horse, but you're welcome to have some for yourself.
What's your horse's name?
Hi, Reina. Alpaca. How's it going?
It's going. How you doing?
I'm a doing good. Well, let me see if I can share the screen on this.
Been waiting for this part too, by the way. The first part was hilarious.
And a bit gory.
What was it? Your heart eaten, bled to death, and friends from the other side.
Yep. Alright.
Why?
It's a funny little video.
Alright, so how's it looking? Pretty good?
Sagrel and his shenanigans.
Oh God, no. He's doing it again.
What isn't he doing? When isn't he doing something?
Good old Sagro.
Alright.
Okay, what did I need to do again?
Time to continue onward.
Time to continue messing with Lumi.
Over there. Make yourself comfortable.
Over where? I'm sorry, I had to, Lumi.
It's alright. The huntsman gestures to his steed. By a naughty old tree, a large dark horse with a mane and tail of smoke watches me from the side. Well, it watches me somehow. I think we've got a
Creeper.
mythic horse out there. Though it has no eyeballs and only empty sockets, it's surely acutely aware of its surroundings. Wait, what? Hold up. A horse with
Moving
no
on.
eyes?
Yep.
I'm kind of scared now.
As you should be.
The game is called Doppelganger.
Yep. Ah. Oh, man, just to let you know, there might be some fast-moving images, so,
Oh, you're good, Lumi. I'm kind of just chilling out, hanging out with you,
okay.
having a good time with a friend,
I've been
making
terrified
sure
of
there's no bots.
Thanks for getting them.
Yeah.
I've been terrified of the horse that the first time I'd seen the huntsman galloping in on it. I still don't know what to make of it, if I'm honest. You don't think I was scared if I approached suddenly? As long as you don't throw your arms up high or something, that he's fine. Arms in the air like you just don't care.
Let's see.
Why don't you try petting his shoulder?
Oh, you want to touch it now?
Oh no.
Here goes.
Your fingers are missing.
I can't say I ever pet a demonic-looking horse without eyes before. I make my way over and touch the side of its shoulder.
Making your way downtown.
Alright, I got that
Oh,
song in my
God.
head now.
Uh-huh. You get knocked down.
Get back up. Ah. Its coat twitches under my touch, but the horse otherwise doesn't leave its spot.
Demon horse.
He said hi, see? Really? Maybe. Maybe. I'm still more concerned about the demonic no-eye horse.
Who is very much aware of its surroundings.
That's not creepy at all. No, not at all.
I echo the huntsman before I sift through the saddlebag hanging off the side of the horse. Sure enough, the carrots he'd mentioned before are wrapped in plastic. The horse's attention is on the new snack. Horse, I know you can't see me, but I'm not on the menu.
The new snack, you know.
That you know of.
Don't worry, you can ignore him if you want to. He's spoiled and eats plenty. Sure, let's go with that. The huntsman
What are we going with?
was agreeing with what the huntsman says.
Ah,
That the amount of course is spoiled.
that's probably healthy and for the best.
Yeah. The huntsman mount seems to be denying the claim and nudges his nose toward the carrots. Though I see the huntsman shaking his head, I'm weak and unable to resist sharing. After fishing one of the sticks from the bag, I flatten my palm and offer it to the horse to eat. And spoiled yet again. The horse is kind of cute. Main character, are you sure we're seeing the same thing?
Wait, what?
Oh, yeah?
Just don't let him know. Anyway, shall we roast the rest of those carrots?
Oh, that sounds good, actually.
Roast the carrots over campfire underneath twinkling stars at night.
Oh. That sounds really good, Lumi. Why are you doing this?
Hey, it's in the game. I'm just reading it
Roasted carrots over a campfire.
along with the fresh fish that we caught and cooked
Did
too.
you just say foiled stew, sweetie? No, never had it. Don't look at me like that.
Melody carrots, a little bit of seasonings, and you fire.
Oh,
Boil stew.
god damn it.
After
I'm
letting
sorry,
the
Lumi.
After letting the huntsman's horse finish, I bring the remaining carrots to his side by the fire. Say, what should I call you anyway? We didn't even get his name.
Bubba.
Hey, rival. Me? You? I don't think you gave me your name, right? Right? The huntsman is quiet. I carefully roast the carrots over the fire. It's best I don't give you my name, given the circumstances.
He's Faye. Be careful, Lumi.
Let's just say that I'm not so popular with the royals. So you're an outlaw or something. Stop giving me that look.
Give you all the looks.
These lands are corrupt. I just try to set things straight. Ah, so he's more like a vigilante. Alright. Still doesn't explain why you're with a demonic eyeless horse.
True.
That's okay, I'll just keep calling you Huntsman then. Wait a second. Hold up. Wasn't there a story about a huntsman before?
Mm-hmm.
Works for me. Sorry not to share too many details. Get that you just gotta be so smug about it. That's alright. Did I say something wrong?
It's nothing.
No. I just found it a little ironic. An acquaintance hinted I may run to someone by your name the other night. Small world, isn't it? What's your acquaintance's name? He's never told me. Okay, that's raising flags. You're an acquaintance, but he never told you his name.
And yet you guys have the same name. Interesting.
But that might be my fault too, since I don't go sharing mine either. He may be willing to share, but I never thought to ask him. You could always try making up a nickname with something. That might be awkward for both of us. But isn't that a bad idea? Maybe we could figure out some code names. Reina?
I didn't do it.
I'm just gonna say you're gonna hate me in a minute.
Why? What are you doing?
The carrots are finished. I sprinkled some salt across them.
Oh,
All done. You want some too? No, that's alright. You take them. I did warn you, Reina. I did warn you.
you did. You did. You did. Let's be fair. You did.
Tomorrow will be a long day for you. You should rest up.
Just letting you know right now, my mouth is watering.
Yeah, then it's a good thing you didn't see me do the Tengu route. We
Cake.
made so much food
And
from
eat it
that.
too.
Lumi's making me hungry, honey.
You don't have to help me get home, you know. I feel bad making you go out of your way. I frowned at him from around the Kara meeting. And leave you on your own? I can't do that. The fire plane's not too far from here, and that land has been in chaos ever since... Wait, hold up. Fire plane? To put it simply, the nearest kingdom is too dangerous for a stranger on their own.
Don't worry.
It's no trouble at all for me to help you return to your own world, so don't worry about it.
It'll be okay.
We'll figure it out together, I promise. Okay, that expression kind of keeps raising some flags. His smile puts me at ease. It would be rude to refuse his help at this point, right? Right? And it's not bad either. After exploring this world a little on my own, you've been the only person to hear me out. Let alone be kind to me. Thank you, Huntsman. Oh. After taking turns to bathe in the river, we wrap up the night fairly early. More exhausted than I thought. It doesn't take me long before I drift off to sleep. Or at least I think I'm asleep when I hear the huntsman talking to himself. Hey. Are you there? So you hear me too. Nobody is there, right? I don't hear another voice responding to him. Uh-oh. They arrived on my side. Uh-oh. I'm losing you. Say that again? I strain to listen harder, but there's still no other voice present. Oh boy. The huntsman is talking to himself outside my tent as if someone else there with him. I wonder if I should worry. Yeah, that's kind of raising some flags there. The huntsman's talking to himself and answering himself.
That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, what's the worst thing that could happen?
I'm not sure.
Never ever say that.
Don't worry.
I know, don't worry. I'll keep them safe. I'll try to keep you posted around this time again. The conversation with himself ends. Everything goes quiet, and I hear the huntsman shuffling over to his own tent. Too sleepy to keep pondering, I drift off into slumber. Sleep well. The huntsman greets me when I see him the next morning. I remember how unsettling it had been to hear him carry on a conversation with himself last night. Should I try bringing it up now?
That's up to you, Chief.
Let's bring it up.
Exactly.
It's the worst that could happen, right?
Exactly.
Actually, about that.
You're
I
not
think
the
so.
worst that could happen, sweetheart.
Oh no, I just kind of like.
The concern shows on his face.
Join chat if you want to do that.
Uh-oh. Is that girl about to do something?
When it was just like, what's the worst that could happen? He's like, who summoned me?
Oh my god. Is he that worried about how much sleep I got? I just thought I heard you talking to someone last night. Some recognition shows on his face when I said that. He's probably trying to decide how to respond. Sorry, I thought I was softer than that. I was talking to myself. That's scary when he admits it.
Well, at least he didn't lie to you.
Did it bother you? So I was right. There really hadn't been another person there with him. I guess you could say I was just curious. Do you do that often? Talk out loud to yourself? It was like you were having a full-on conversation. I found lately that it helps me sort my thoughts. Okay. I'll try to be more quiet next time. That's a next time?
Next time.
I feel bad that I brought it up. Huntsman? Yes. You should know that I'm thankful for your help. I won't forget
There's
this.
the ooh button.
Oh, you found the new redeems, huh?
Wait, you have new redeems?
Uh-oh.
I was making a joke.
Uh-oh.
About the moon.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oops. Oops. Uh-oh. Yeah.
What does game
Yeah.
hostage do?
Pretty much I can't do anything with the game for 2 minutes. It's like I wouldn't be able to continue anything to save or anything.
you just play
Moon!
That all that does?
Moon!
Is that all that does?
Yeah.
You got me excited.
Moon.
Expect Nell to do that.
Ah, gotcha. I'll tell everyone how you helped me and how kind of person you are. You don't need to do that. Maybe not, but I want to. Ugh. If that's what you want, I won't stop you. Besides, stuck on this side, it's not like I even have a choice. You shouldn't say it like that. Who knows? Maybe we could find a way to let you over for visits. He's still smiling, but it doesn't reach his eyes. We'll see. The huntsman gazes across the forest. We should have breakfast soon.
It'll be okay.
Let's head to town and see what we can find there, alright? Are we going to be talking about more food? For a moment, he pats my shoulder. He's so mysterious and kind. I just wish I could help him more. I wonder if I'll ever know what's passing through his mind. That last part, I don't think I want to know. How do we travel on... You know what? I'm not going to question that eyeless horse anymore.
Probably will live longer by doing that.
I will never forget the night I found you crying by yourself in the forest. You called me Shinri. Josuiji Shinri. I don't understand my role as your protector. Because I'd known who you meant. Wait, hold up. Wait. He knows what we're talking about, even though we're from a different world. That's concerning. Because prior to your arrival, Shinri's voice, as well as the memories of you from the other side, had reached me. Stronger and stronger. Realms apart. It didn't matter. Shinri and your guild companions were searching for you. Okay, I will still say this. The backgrounds are amazing. The music is so good and calming at times. And the
That's always
scenarios.
good.
Yeah? Oh, what'd you say, Reina?
I said that's always good.
Oh, yeah. Oh, whoops. And so, from this side, we searched the lands together on horseback. Day by day, we traveled just about all of this Elysium in hopes of finding you a way home. But we failed. We spoke to mercenaries, to peasants, and to the nobility. But none of them had ever heard of another Elysium. Maybe they hadn't, but I had. Because for reasons I hadn't told you, I'd been wanted by many kingdoms for a long time. I wonder. Have you ever heard something called Doppelganger? Uh-oh.
There it comes.
Excellent.
I'm too afraid to ask you. Because if I do,
Moon.
and if the text I'd stolen
Did
from
you
a
do it
certain
again?
king...
It was always a foreshadowing.
And if the text I'd stolen from a certain king turned out to be true, it means that in order to leave this place, you have to... To what? To what?
Cliffhanger. Dun dun dun.
It literally is. Like, oh my goodness. Thank you for today. We searched just about everywhere together, didn't we? I know you said that you want to help, but I wouldn't blame you for stopping at this point. You're still feeling bad about it, I see. You worry too much about me. But for someone like me, it's fine not to. Then again, that must be something you learned from your world. From the other me and your guildmates.
7 a.m. sweetheart.
Don't worry.
Careful. The door tried to smack Sagrel.
Door attack!
Mm-hmm.
It had enough of his shit.
It has.
Always going through me.
Alright. Yeah. No need for that.
It'll be okay.
I promised I'd help you find your way back, and I'm a man of my word. My words put you at ease. I wanted you huddled close to the campfire and adjust the blanket over your shoulders.
And ignore everything you hear.
The two of us seem to have developed the routine by now. Just you and me here, with no one other than ourselves. Some people go their whole lives without knowing this kind of simple happiness.
You good there, alpaca?
If it's just Lumi, the huntsman, the other huntsman.
And the demon horse.
Oh
With
yeah.
no eyes,
Yep.
but it can still see everything.
It looks deep into my soul. I don't like that.
I thought I would be the one. How long has it been since you arrived? Because I'd come to enjoy your presence so much, I lost track of time and stopped counting. Maybe it's been a couple weeks now. Or had it been longer? Do you remember how long it's been since we started looking? No, I forgot.
I forgot.
So you feel the same? I guess I stopped paying attention. Yeah, that does sound like me. That does sound like me. I would end up stop paying attention at some point.
Teehee.
I'll get back eventually. This isn't terrible. You've been a good friend to me, Huntsman. I realize that no one said that to me before. I can't recall a time anyone has ever referred to me as their friend.
Ouch.
I pull on the brim of my hat. I forgot to keep count too. I suppose it can't be helped. Right? Anyway, you take your turn bathing first tonight. I need to make some preparations for tomorrow.
Oh, yeah?
Tomorrow? A few days ago when I asked you about your birthday, you couldn't tell me. Ah, that. How can I explain that my memory doesn't go that far back? Wait, what? Hold up. Your memory doesn't. You don't even.
That's
Oh
a thing
boy.
for some people.
It's like this world is. Okay. You keep raising flags there, my friend. I thought that was really sad, Huntsman.
Oh, yeah?
Did you? Of course you would. So we're celebrating your birthday tomorrow. Like, hey, if you can't remember it, we'll celebrate it anyway. Your birthday going forward will be 1/15. Oh, the game must go by whichever date it is when you play this. That's actually pretty interesting. Unless that's his actual birthday. I don't know. My brain is trying to work. And say no. Don't forget. If you say so. I tell you that I don't need it. But you're too excited for me to try and stop you. I'll take a bath now. Good. Take your time. The huntsman goes to take a bath first. The moonlight makes the
Don't
river
stare at his
shine.
naked body.
I mean, there's probably art of that somewhere.
Probably.
The moonlight makes the river shine silver. I take my time in the water.
It's the internet. There's art of everything.
My hair sticks to the nape of my neck when I wash it.
Are we getting into some nice visual novel stuff here?
Probably.
Mm.
Then I think about how you called me your friend. You've
My
gone
poor
as far as to
Christian
make...
years.
Oh my goodness. You've gone as far as to make up a birthday for me, too. What if we were happy like this? If you didn't want to go back anymore. No. I can't think like that. It's not right for you to stay here. I can't believe those thoughts are even surfacing in my mind right now. I close my eyes and try to escape them. While I take my time in this bath, completely naked. I want to describe myself more for the audience, to give more of a visual.
Oh, really? Ads. Go ahead, Lumi. Let's listen to your nice, sultry voice.
No. I'm
Versus the pirate talk.
And when I do, I see a memory. One of his memories. Whoa. That's a bright flash. Whoa! That's a backdrop. That's a really good backdrop. It's morning. Shinri is happy and sharing a pot of coffee with you and your friends.
Be right back.
Alright. Someone with two different colored eyes spills some on himself, and his pet jingles loudly as it flees the splash. A man with blonde hair is an arm wrestling with a smaller man in a ponytail. A young man in white and blue is carrying a still sleeping redhead teammate into the room on his back. Did he just not want to wake up? Seems like it. Ooh. Different person. Altera, huh? Let's just give him 30 more. Let's just give him 30 minutes. Woo. Another flash. I see things for what they are. Life together with me in this miserable parallel world could never compare to something like the life you had before. So I'll send you home. I'll send you somewhere happier without hesitation. And according to the text I'd stolen from the ice plane. Ice plane? Fire, then ice? Huh. About the project called Doppelganger. I know exactly what I'm doing. I have to help you finish this route we're trapped in. Wait, hold up. Wait, hold up. Hold up. Hold up. He knows. That's concerning. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that. Today is the huntsman's birthday. Since he told me he couldn't remember his real one, I thought it might be fun to try celebrating today. He doesn't know it, but I managed to prepare a gift. Yay!
Aww.
Oh, I'll be right back in just one moment.
Alright.
Come on.
1 moment later. Alright, Alpaca, time to entertain chat.
And we're back.
Alright. Oh, okay.
Damn.
Good work there, Reina.
Alright.
So, Reina,
Didn't do it.
the huntsman is self-aware.
Okay.
He knows we're trapped in a route.
Okay.
And he's preparing to send us back. And I'm kind of concerned, because he still hasn't explained how.
Sometimes you just don't know.
So he's self-aware. He knows about Doppelganger. He knows we're in a route. Yeah.
Now where do the roasted carrots come into play?
Stop it. Evil. Oh, by the way, Amar is making stream loot cards.
Yeah, I gotta make some more myself.
Yeah, so we can torture you guys.
I mean, I already have a good amount up there already. If only I could actually find her. Wait, where's Huntsman?
Huntsman go poof.
He's not in his tent. Weird. Huntsman, you here? Aside from me, our camp is empty. Uh-oh. His horse
Now you
is
get
gone.
to take a shit in peace.
His horse is gone. I have a sinking feeling in my stomach. Did he just straight up leave us?
Possibly.
Let's search deeper into the forest. I searched the deep parts of the forest for him, but there's no sign of him anywhere. Huntsman. I call for him again, and I'm still not met with by response. Why do I feel like something terrible has happened to him? Nah, I can't panic. I need to stay calm.
Where's the horse with the no eyes?
I mean,
Maybe it ate him.
I wouldn't put it past it. There's a demonic horse. Let's leave the search for town. I hurry from the forest to the meadows I remember. Huntsman! And what I see next is... the huntsman is laying on the ground. Oh my god!
Oh.
Oh... He's got an arrow in his chest.
Oh, he died.
Nah, it's just about a flesh wound.
An arrow protrudes from his chest. His
Nothing
dark
bad
hair is
happened.
pulled around his head, and his hat sags from its usual position. His blood stains the blades of grass beneath him a dark, gritty red. As he looks at me, I see it dribbling down the side of his mouth as well. How long had he been like this? Who did this to him? I fall to his side. I can't believe my eyes. I'm sorry. I didn't want you to see. As I reach for the arrow in his chest, the huntsman touches the side of my wrist to stop me. Listen to me. It's okay. It's not okay. You need help.
You need a hopsicle.
My eyes are flooding with tears. I can't stand the sight of him hurting like this.
Then don't look.
Am I too late? Can he still be saved? There's an arrow in his chest. Don't cry.
Cry, you little bitch. That made you giggle?
And that came out of nowhere.
No, it didn't.
This may not make sense to you, but I did this to myself. Wait, what? Hold up. Why?
Okay, hold on. What happens if you fucked around and found out?
I don't know. Let's see now. I did this to send you home.
What?
To himself. From me.
Who send you home?
Yeah, by
Killing
putting an
himself.
arrow into his own chest. I never wanted this. My throat is burning. I'm unable to keep myself under control. Don't cry anymore, okay?
Sorry.
I don't want you to cry on my birthday. Not making it any better. He musters his strength to smile. Even now, he's thinking of me. But they were supposed to be today. It wasn't supposed to be like this. I want to do something special for you. And smile at me. How can I? Not with you like that. If you can't now, then smile at him, the other me, on the other side. Because this won't be the last time I see you.
Well, shit.
Ominous.
Ooh.
I see you through him. Do you understand? I see the shine disappearing from his eyes.
Well, fuck.
His death seems so long and so painful. Trust me, alright? This has to happen. I won't believe him. I inhaled shakily and nod. I believe you. I trust you. He lays his head back on the grass, but even that moment seems excruciating for him. To his left are his bow and his arrows. And though I believe this must happen because he tells me so, with his bow and an arrow I could help him. I could. Could I? You don't have to.
Become the huntsman yourself.
It's starting to seem like it. He's still so kind. He'd allowed me to leave him here, but I couldn't do that to him. And I will. I rise from where I'm crouched. I collect the arrows and raise the bow in my hands. Oh my god.
Did you actually become the huntsman?
Our choice is to end his suffering. I aim between his eyes.
Do a 360.
Really?
Damn it, alpaca! His smile has finally met. His smile has finally met them this time. I want to help him. I don't want him to hurt anymore. And most importantly, I want to smile for him on the other side.
But what if on the other side you are him?
That's scary.
And now that you've picked up the bow, all you have to do is shoot him to become him.
I draw the bow and he is dead. Happy birthday, Huntsman. Okay.
Damn.
That was unexpected.
Wow.
So, yeah.
You could say your gift really went through his heart, huh?
Oh my god. Alpaca!
It was right there, I'm sorry.
Okay, so the first thing we did, the Tengu, we couldn't appease his appetite with the food we made, so he kind of rips us to shreds and eats us instead, literally. When we went with the magician, he has no one to entertain and he gets killed by a bunch of specters. With the automaton decides to take a knife and stab us, want to turn us into an automaton, but ends up ripping out our heart, literally. And now the huntsman, we had to kill him. Because he
How
shot himself.
could you? You could have saved him. Murder.
And we could have. But the character decided to do it instead.
I
Alright.
guess use the handy dandy, splash potion of health.
Alright. We got 2 doors left.
Time to open them and see what horrors lie within.
Open both of them. Let's go.
The
Rip them
exiled.
open.
Time for the exiled prince.
Ooh.
Number 5. Whoa. Sorry, just one moment. Just one moment. Got me snack to snack on.
Okay, we gotta entertain chat now.
All that talk about food made me hungry.
Oh.
Alright. Time for the exiled prince. Don't get cold feet on me now. I told you what you need to do, remember? We'll need to head into the Demon King's castle and take back the flame shard he's gotten locked away in the throne room. You say it like it's gonna be easy. Isn't the castle highly protected?
Well now.
The guards aren't the part I need help with. I'm more than capable of handling his whole army by myself. Not to mention my elemental advantage. The exiled prince dismisses my concern with a flip to the left of his shoulders. Well, that's reassuring. After being attacked on a land called the Fire Plane by a horde of other devils, he'd eventually came to my rescue. Wait a second. This is what we were talking about with the huntsman. Oh. It's been days now since I passed through that door in the abyss. I immediately noticed this striking visual similarity to Axel Sarios, the guild's gladiator. But when I asked him about it, he just laughed at me. With a heap of devil bodies laying unconscious at his feet, he'd offer to help me get home at the cost of a favor. Yeah, there it is.
A favor?
From an exiled demon prince. The exiled prince is laid back, relaxed, and unsettling cunning. He's the type of person who seems open but actually keeps many secrets. But I still owe him my life.
You'll owe him a lot if you accept this.
It's already been accepted.
Uh-oh. You messed up, Loomy. You done goofed.
And besides, it's not like I have any other options.
Never go into deals with fae, demons, or devils open-ended.
Yeah, I know. Right now we're in the Ice Plane, a rival kingdom that's ruled by someone called the Demon King. The exiled prince told me he has a bone to pick with him. Things are getting boring for all of us around here. This commentary snaps me from my thoughts. Thanks for getting the bot, Reina.
You're welcome.
You mean for the people? I mean for everyone in every kingdom.
I have a suspicion it was an art bot.
Probably.
Because of how pretty and stuff when I clicked on it.
Oh, there's too many of those going around.
Yeah, no, it had like a thing of where it had like a banner, and it had like it was. I'm like, I think it's an art bot.
They were probably gonna start saying, "Hi, how you doing?" and then, "I want you to commission me."
And it's like, all right, so what's your budget? Just play back. All you have to do is play back. They will get annoyed with you.
Oh yeah.
It's like, I would like you to commission. All right, so what's your budget? What do you want to commission me? Or what you interested in?
Oh yeah. I mean, for everyone in every kingdom, even the people who live here in the ice plane. What's a little chaos? Everyone loves some excitement.
Oh, Anda's gonna get stream loot cards too. We need to show her love and mess with her. By the way,
Yes?
what is your stream loot thing? Because I want to take a look at them. I forgot. Does it pop up here?
Yeah, it should.
But how long does it take? It's been over an hour.
I don't know. Sometimes it does it normally, and sometimes it's like, "Hi, I'm just gonna hide." I have it set for normal intervals.
Yeah, that didn't work.
Yeah, I don't have the streamloop commands up.
Pooh! Oh, Alpaca found you.
Oh, Alpaca,
He
you wanna
almost
help?
immediately sent it to me.
I was gonna say, yeah. Plus, this exiled prince kind of seems like... Ah.
Oh my god.
If you ask me, even the Demon King would be happy for a challenge. It gives him an opportunity to bare his fangs and play.
Don't mind me. I was just cooking over here.
Oh my goodness. So what do you say? I hesitated to respond. I owe this man my life, but I still don't feel the best about being here. It's impossible to feel comfortable getting caught up in some other world's conflicts without any contacts. You think? The exiled prince recognizes it for what it is.
You know?
This is the only way to get you back to your world where you came from. And I suppose you're good looking enough to keep around my castle, but... weren't you worried about getting back to those Tempest people you mentioned? If you humor me, I'll handle the scary parts. All I really need from you is for you to take the flame shard from where the king has placed it. Ah! You're just making us do the hard part.
Mm-hmm. Why wouldn't they?
Alright, what does the shard look like?
Oh my god! Why would you have this?
You guys from the cards. It's a huge bright red rock.
You know?
Not too different than the kinds you see in museums.
There's a welcome code? There's a welcome coupon?
Yeah. That's for the first purchase. For any...
The shard is maybe about the size of a human brain. That's a very specific comparison. You can hold it in your hands like this.
Stream shenanigans.
The exiled prince makes a cradling gesture with his hands, as if it'll help me visualize. It's a little weird, and he looks like he's holding an invisible infant or something. Okay. Simple enough. So, why me? Wait a second. If you're so strong, why do you need me to help you? Oh, we're getting sassy with the prince here. Can't you just go in, take everyone out, and then take the shard back for yourself? I'm liking this sass. This character's got some sass against the exiled prince.
Huh?
If it were so simple, what use would you... how to put this?
Whatever.
The truth is, the flame shard's been cursed by the Demon King. Wait, what? Cursed? So he wants me to curse myself then? No way.
Well now.
Hold on there.
Well now.
Before you say anything, you're wrong. The curse only has an effect on the residents of this world. And since you're not, can you really be sure? I doubt you have a way of knowing firsthand. If visitors from other worlds came in all the time, your kingdom would still be the strongest in the land. Right? I'm only assuming from what he's told me so far. You're a good listener. It frustrates me more that he doesn't seem even a little riled by what I have said.
You know?
But if you want the only answer I have for you, it's because everything that's happened is part of a prophecy. You being here was prophesied hundreds of years ago, when the Fire Plane was still in the strongest kingdom in Elysium. The prophecy foretold that there'd be a time where the Ice Plane would overtake our land, in which the Flame Shard would be returned to us by a mysterious visitor not belonging to this world. It's a cool story, isn't it? Not to mention that the fate of my kingdom seems to revolve around you.
You know?
If you ask me, you should be flattered. You're the answer to saving this land from the Ice Plane's corruption. Surely you must feel even a little important after hearing all that. Way to lay it on thick. Way to lay it on thick. 82 still having fun looking through my stream loot cards.
No.
No, not at all.
Oh my god. The first 5-pack spot. I'm scared now. I'm scared. Why do you need the flame shard? Does it do something special?
Well now.
It returns full power and life to the fire plane. You probably noticed that the devils who attacked you when you first got here were incapable of speech or understanding.
What'd you get?
Oh, I ain't saying yet.
I'm scared now. I'm scared. I do remember that. The devils were humanoid, but hadn't responded or listened to me. They've been intent on swarming and attacking.
You know?
As long as the flame shard is missing from our kingdom, the devils are doomed to live like that. Without thought and capable of understanding the surroundings. But you weren't affected. Hold on, I gotta close out the screen share. It's starting to really lag. Alright. How am I not surprised that you're so skeptical? It doesn't affect me because I'm a royal. It's a royal pain in the ass. Yeah, the exiled prince is a royal. Flame Shard is an artifact of my bloodline. That makes some sense. Definitely not as much.
Fraud just called me.
What's up?
Fraud just called me.
Oh. Ah. That's unexpected. So after you turn power and life to the fire plane, you'll be able to return me to my homeworld.
Yeah?
Right. Because then me and my devils will return to our usual magical potential. Devils tear through realms all the time. It's a piece of cake for us. Now I'm really concerned. Anyway, let's not beat around the bush. Seems more promising than roaming the world aimlessly and making an enemy out of the fire plane's ruler. Yeah, that's a lot better than that. That's for sure. What other leads do I have? Reluctantly giving him a nod, I follow the exiled prince into the castle. Oh boy. The exiled prince hadn't lied about his battle prowess. Fearlessly and without care, he'd taken out one guard after another. In a devastating combination of fire magic and physical combat, he proved himself a force of nature. He really hadn't needed my help when it came to the fight. And the bodies are hitting the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Why do I feel disappointed? Maybe deep down, I wanted to help more. Or had I wanted to swing my fist too? I choose the option to throw hands. Let's throw hands! Let me fight a demon!
Oh, nice.
Exciting, see?
Well now.
This way, we're almost there. With the exiled prince wiping out the entire castle in the Demon King's absence, there's no one left to interfere. The flame shard is now in plain sight behind the throne, protected by the signals that float around it. Is it true that only I can touch it and walk away unscathed? If so, I'm only moments away from securing my way home. I turn and look at the exiled prince as he approached behind me, smirking and wiping the blood from his knuckles.
Well now.
I'd expected a bit more fun than that. But I suppose it's only been the king himself who'd put up the most fight. My eyes drawn back to the flame shard. Whew. Even without the prince egging me on, something inside me urges me to take it from its place. Maybe it really had been fate for me to take it. Oh, we got choices.
Alright, what's your choices?
We don't take the flame shard, we take it, or we try and make him take it.
Tried to make him take it. Let's go.
Yeah.
Try and make him take it?
Whichever's the most trolly answer, do it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we've been giving him a lot of sass, so, yeah, let's try and make him take it.
Young man.
You take it.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I kind of
No,
like
you
it when you're
take it.
bossy. He likes it when we're bossy.
Ooh. Grab his hair. You alright?
Damn, Raina.
What?
Didn't think you'd go to that right away. I'm
And I
serious.
thought you knew me.
Oh, I know you. Did you ever forget what I told you before?
You know?
No one from this world besides Demon King himself can reach through to that seal without being cursed.
Except who?
The Demon King.
Oh, that's not who I thought you said.
I'm kind of terrified to know to ask what you thought I said.
I thought you said Stephen King.
You know...
Maybe, you know? You never know.
Yeah. You're the only one who can, because your fate isn't connected to this world. Just relax.
I will be right back.
Alright. Maybe it really had been fate for me to take it. Alright. We got two options now. Let's see now. Well, let's don't take it.
Back to square one.
I can't gather the courage. I'm too afraid of what might happen to me if I touch it. It's a prophecy I've never heard of really enough for me to risk my own safety. I feel stupid.
Huh?
What are you waiting for? I can't.
Huh?
Still afraid? I can hold your hand while you do it. Whoa. Of course I'm afraid. Oh please, we don't have all day. Nothing's gonna happen.
Sure, okay.
But I guess I could just go home if you want to give up on going home. He treats my situation so lightly. Is this what it means to be a devil? I'm not giving up. Maybe it really had been fate for me to take it. Okay, we're taking it. I'll do it. We get an achievement for choosing to take it. Wow. It takes me a moment to swallow my fear, but I trust my intuition. I anticipate the worst. I once anticipate that I'll be burned, but to my surprise, my fingers slip through the sigils. I clasp the flame shard in my hands. Though I'm not looking at him, I can feel the exiled prince's excitement bubble up behind me. See now? That wasn't so bad. I withdraw the shard and pull it to my chest. In the very same moment, the icy castle seems to thaw all around us. Did everything just go on fire? I think everything just went on fire.
Oh, nice.
Ah, that's our cue. We should be getting back to the fire plane. What's happening? No time for that. Let's go. The floor begins to shake beneath our feet, and I stumble. Uh-oh. Right. Time to boogie. Whatever's going on is dangerous. Hey, Alpaca.
Yeah.
Looks like as soon as we were left alone, we set everything on fire.
Apparently.
Oops. All I did was touch something.
Exit stage left, I guess.
Exit stage out the window. And a little exciting. What's this feeling? As the prince and I make our escape from the ice plane castle, I feel the warmth of the flame shard spread as if it's flourishing through my veins. As if the ice plane's impending demise is... As if the shaking of its very foundation is a little fun to see. Are we turning into a demon? Beautiful, isn't it? Yeah, actually. Yeah, it is. And I don't understand why I think so. We reached the fire plane. Back in the safety of Prince's castle, time finally seems to catch up to us. After taking the flower shard back to its place hidden deep in the dungeons, the exiled prince returns to my side with a big smile on his face.
Oh, nice.
Home sweet home. After that, everything is almost back in order. That kingdom was starting to crumble, is that right? I need to confirm it. Something like that. More important than that, it's reverting to its original state. It was part of the fire plane before the Demon King took over. Just have to wait for now, see what the Demon King does. What was it like before? I can't help but be curious. I want to know more about why he's so set on getting back at the Demon King. It was a lot more fun compared to what it's like now. My old man was the last king of the fire plane before the Demon King offed him. Oh! Okay. His father was murdered? I can see why he'd hold a grudge. Wow. That's some setup. I'm really sorry to hear that.
Huh?
Oh, right. Humans think of that sort of thing as sad. He raised you, didn't he? Nothing like that. To be honest, I was kind of happy when he died. How can he admit something like that so openly? I feel myself frowning.
You know?
What? It's the truth. More room for me to have fun that way. Don't act like it's such a bad thing. I don't even know how to reply. So this is really how a Devil Prince thinks. My exhaustion is beginning to catch up with me. But I can't let him forget about our deal. Now that it's over, we should rest up for the night. Go ahead, make yourself comfortable. I stand my ground. I'm not staying any longer than I have to. Tomorrow, we're gonna use the flame shard to get me back to my world. Understood?
Sure, okay.
No need to be so tense about it. I'm a man of my word. You should scurry off now. It's been a long night,
You know?
Whoa! Boundaries there, guy. Boundaries. No getting so close. No getting so close. Look. I'm glad you helped us out and all, but that's a little too close, buddy. A little too close.
I know, right?
Yeah. But I guess we could make it even longer if you're stubborn and want to. How do you feel about sharing with others? What? What?
Red flag.
Crimson? Sharing what with others? You? What? No, don't make it weird. I'm going to bed. I can't believe this. Suit yourself. Good night. That was completely left field. And with that, I make a hasty exit. After winding down and when I lay in bed, I keep thinking about the ice plane. what happens to it from here? Should I have helped? Whatever. What happens in this world is none of my business because I'm not a part of it. Wow. Sass. I just need to get back to the guild.
Well now.
And now that they're out of my hair, the flame shard is all mine. Too easy. Time to take it all back. Uh-oh. I'm up bright and early that morning. I searched the camel premises for the exiled prince, but can't find him anywhere. We should probably check on the flame shard. My gut tells me I should check on the flame shard.
Go for it.
After sending down to the dungeons where I remember he'd placed the shard. Wait, where'd it go? It's gone. Was it stolen? Or did he take it somewhere else? The former makes the most sense. Maybe an enemy had infiltrated overnight and he'd left to chase them down? I need to find him. Alright, time to look outside. Wasting no time, I make my way out. But he isn't here. What am I supposed to do? I leave the castle. The streets are littered with devils, invigorated by the return of the flame shard. Their nature is still volatile, but at least they're capable of understanding me now. What the exiled prince had told me seems to be right. Hopefully things are okay. With the flame shard stolen from the ice plane, just what kind of future remains for this world? I try not to worry too much about it. I also try not to feel too responsible. After a full day of searching for him, I find the exiled prince emerging from an underground stairwell. Behind him, some music is leaking through the cracks of what seems like a club or a bar door. He was out partying without us! He could have at least invited us, man. You know,
Exactly.
let's have some fun.
They be listening to that devil's music.
Hello.
Hello there, Raina. Welcome back.
Had to restart my computer.
So, after you left, we kind of literally set everything on fire.
What is that one song about setting the world on fire that I think it... I don't... I don't remember which game it plays in.
But, you know, we took the shard and then everything went on fire.
Good job.
Yeah, so the ice plane kind of got melted.
Okay. So you pulled a reverse Elsa.
Pretty much. And the
So
exiled prince...
instead of cooling shit down, you melted it.
Yeah, and the exiled prince kind of took the shard.
Okay. Didn't see that happening. No, it's never gonna happen.
It turns out he was at a bar or club. Does he even know the shard is missing?
Depends on how much of a ding-ding he is.
No, it isn't. It's missing from the dungeon, where we hid it. I checked while I was looking all over for you. Did you forget what you promised? You're supposed to open the realm to send me home today.
Yeah?
Ah,
You believed him?
that's all he
Damn.
has to say for himself? Yeah, well, the character kind of thinks so. I mean, to be fair, this is kind of expected behavior with demons.
Gee.
About that. Uh-oh. I lied to you.
Of course he did.
My world goes still. He what? I don't want to
can't
believe
believe you
him.
didn't see that coming. Ah, disappointments.
Now's not the time to play around.
You know?
No one here has that kind of power. Not even me. Actually, I'm pretty surprised. You went along with everything I said so easily. Because he helped me. Because I thought you'd take me home.
Nah.
You think I'd really care about whether or not you got home?
You know?
You should be more on your toes. He's not wrong! He's making a lot of sense there. This isn't my fault.
Is it?
I'm not stupid.
Oh. Now you say this.
It wasn't stupid for me to believe him.
Was it?
Devils like me take advantage of naivete.
Yeah.
It's nothing personal.
Totally personal.
Just part of our nature.
Taking
personal.
advantage of poor schmucks like you.
You owe me. You made a deal.
Yeah. Devils are the only ones that have to actually keep the deal. Demons don't.
Once he reaches me, I shove him back into a webbed fence that lines the streets. Oh. Wall slam. He's so unbothered all of the time. I just want to break his face.
Do it.
It'd be fun to break his face. I raise hell and attack him. Oh! Well, you told them they do it, and they did it. I clobber him with my fists, even as I hear him chuckle at me all of the way. There's no way it doesn't hurt. Even if he's acting unfazed, I know my own strength. I want to hurt him. I want him to pay for deceiving me. What was the point of all this? He just wanted to use me.
Yeah.
Take me back to Tempest.
No.
Take me back or give me the flame shard back.
Nope.
Whoa. That's a close-up. Wow. Hey, Reina?
Yeah.
You can take a look at my, Twitch stream for a second. It's safe to look at.
Just add.
Ah!
Or you could share your stream to Discord.
Alright.
That one is a bot. That one is a bot. I'm modding for Ryu also.
Oh, okay. Alright. It should be up.
Give me one moment. I gotta check if this one is too, because you're bot free right now. I already
Alright.
checked.
Thanks for checking.
Not a problem, good sir. Better not open up to food. Hello!
Yep.
Why like this. Oh no, he's hot.
Well, he is the exiled prince of a fire plane. So... As I throw my arm at him, he catches my wrist and pulls it to his chest. From beneath, I feel heat surging through my body.
Oh yeah.
It's the same way I'd felt when I'd... No, don't tell me.
Are you playing a male or female character?
Yes.
It looks like, from the way it is, the main character is always going to be female. So... It looks like there's a, oh, what do they call it again? A Otome game? Was always the female main character and all the, love interests are males. The flame shard's right here. Right back where it belongs. He squeezes me gently.
Ooh.
The warmth of the flame shard pulses with the rhythm of his heartbeat. So he has one. Okay, hold on. I gotta close out the screen share. It's really starting to lag again.
Alright.
Wait, hold up. Oh, wow, I got an achievement. Let this CG sit for 5 seconds. Huh. I don't know what it means.
CG sit so you can appreciate the view.
I mean, were you? Did you like that view?
Are you asking me?
Yeah.
Do you really need to ask?
Nah, I don't really need to ask. I kind of already figured it out. What does this mean for me? My body is shaken. Oh boy. His blue eyes rig over my expression, and his head inclines as if drinking in the side of me. And I feel... And I think you're right where you belong to. I didn't force you to do anything. I saw it in your eyes. You're just like me now. I don't know what you mean. The prince runs his tongue over his teeth carefully. Air is exciting. You like seeing the ice planes start to crumble. It's okay to say it, because we're the same now. You touched a flame shard. And now you're a
Ayo.
devil. And now you're a devil just like us.
What?
Yep. We got turned into a devil. My fingers curl against the fabric of his jacket. What's your name? It's serious. Syrios. The name is familiar and foreign to me at the same time. I didn't think you'd tell me. I told you because you're a devil now. And more importantly... You're my new partner in crime. Oh. Ah, the sounds of screams. How beautiful the other Elysium had been that evening. On its last evening standing. As Prince Sirius and I watched our world burn to a crisp, we reveled in the chaos together. And at that moment I knew I'd found a new home for myself. I started a new one. A world more beautiful than what I had before. Well, we gotta turn into a fire devil and let everything on fire with the prince. That's the way to end that one. And now we only have one route left.
The long-awaited Demon King.
Yep. Demon King time. And he's our 6th and last key. Key number 6. Alright. Alright, this is it. This is it. The Demon King. The last route. The ice plane of Elysium. As I passed through the door of many in the dark, I'd wound up in an unheard of land called that. I recognized no one. The villagers seemed kind of albeit hesitant to step out of line to speak with me. I noticed their looks though. They know I'm not from here. 3 days spent here and I'd already heard the barkeep whispering to his regulars. And maybe because of how I'm dressed. Everyone else roaming the streets is so aristocratic, robed in furs and lace. I try asking as many people as I can about the guild hall, but it's no use. Nobody knows what Tempest is. I seek shelter from the cold weather in an empty library at the edge of the city. Altari, the leader of Guild Tempest, had always advised me to research before digging too deep into unknown territory. Knowing local dangers, politics, or even just the lay of the land could save your life if you set out on a quest. This is going to take a while. As I make my way through the aisles of books, one of them stands out from the others around it. Elysium's Truth, it's titled. Its Truth? Drawn in by the title inscribed on the spine, I reach for the book. An elegantly dressed man brushes hands with me. Poised and refined, when he looks at me, it's as if he's gazing upon an insect. His expression is as cold as the weather outside. But it's a face I'm familiar with. My eyes do a double take over him. It takes a moment for me to comprehend his expression. Altari? He takes the Elysium's Tooth book from the shelf first. After lowering it to his side, he passes me a smile. Yes? Though he watches me exponentially, I realize that there's something just a little off. Choice are, is he taller than him, or is he really him? You know what? Let's go with taller. Isn't he taller than him by a couple of centimeters? I checked the shoes he's wearing. He'd certainly be taller than Altari, even without the shoes on.
What's wrong?
Something wrong? He has the same voice as him. Everything else is right. I'd often heard this tone from Altari when he'd worried about me staying up too late studying maps. Maybe he hit a post-guild anniversary growth spurt? Either that or I'm just remembering wrong. Did you get taller? I don't think so. Weird. You scared me. I didn't know when you ran off to. The guild's really, really far from here. It'll be a while before we get back. He knows my name, knows about the guild. I'm probably worried for nothing. Like my Halloween costume? Maybe to ease my anxiety, Atari lifts the ends of his cape and slings it behind him so it flutters. Come to think of it, my last memories of the real Elysium had been around Halloween too. It's cool. So wait, hold on a second, hold on. The last memories were from Halloween. Just how long had this person be gone for? How long have they been gone for? But also, I'm gonna be right back in a moment. I gotta use the restroom.
Alright.
Become one with the toilet.
No.
I leave chat with the two of you.
Right.
That's a mistake.
I mean, you left us alone. We set everything on fire. And we became a devil.
Exactly.
Alright,
Here's my point.
Alright, right now, break dance.
I don't know how.
Just dance and break everything around you.
What if I don't want to break stuff?
You gotta entertain Chad one way or the other, come on. Until Lumi returns.
Good.
Ah well, just tired.
Go to sleep.
I don't wanna.
Okay, then don't.
Honestly, I should though, but I just wanna see how this one ends.
Got hooked onto it?
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
Yeah.
And Lumi's reactions are the best.
What?
His reactions on everything.
I know. I was imitating him on some of it.
Doppelgangers. So I looked it up, right? It's
Mhm.
actually made up. It's actually made by the managers from Hollow Stars.
What, Doppelganger?
Yep, this game.
Interesting.
Developer, Hollow Stars English. Publisher themselves.
I'm back.
I'm
Welcome back.
And I'm about ready to kill an asshole.
What did they do this time?
Let's just say it involves I might have to call a plumber tomorrow.
Great! Who fucked up the toilet?
An asshole.
Alright, who had such a delicious poop that they plugged the toilet?
Let's not go this far and let's just keep having fun here with this visual novel as we get to the last route. 'Cause,
You don't want to go there, huh?
I don't want to give people queasy stomachs or make myself rage out where I want to murder someone again.
Again?
Hey, I
Yeah,
pick up
apparently
games.
there was a first time.
I mean, I pick up games and I murder someone on a game.
Cafe's opening!
Oh,
Yay!
Did you get the notification, Alpaca?
yeah. Like, huh.
Oh, right. I forgot about those raids. Haha. Anyway. We'll probably raid over there after we finish here. Depending on if we don't get hit with an epilogue story.
Who the hell got first? You bitch! I shouldn't have said shit, should I?
Nope. You should have known better.
You're gonna be quicker than that, right now.
You both are in the same chat right now. What do you think is going to happen?
Exactly.
Well, I said it before he got the notification, so.
Yeah, but you asked me.
Exactly.
Yeah, but you asked me if I had gotten the notification.
No, I asked Alpaca because Alpaca didn't have stream the
What?
notification.
Yeah, but you kind of
They
did.
never asked for it, so.
Yeah, but you kind of did.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Did you not read the roles? It
It's too
said
much
it there in the
effort.
roles.
I have to check it again. I am sorry.
Listen, Rainy, you kind of did announce to everyone that the cafe was opening.
And I still beat her to it.
Ah, alright,
Well, because
alright.
I had to go with my phone.
Let's see what this Demon King has to do with us this time. Because we're probably going.
Motherfucker!
But it's hard for me to pay attention to something like that. If I'm honest, I don't know where this place is or how I wound up here. I've never seen a place called the Ice. I've never seen a place called the Ice Plane on the maps back in the guild hall. Most people haven't. Guild newbies especially don't get access to those kinds of maps. After all, the Ice Plane's a dangerous place. I'd be crazy to send any of you guys this far out. That makes sense. I was attacked by monsters on the way in. I managed to handle it myself, though. Must be thanks to your training. We get attacked by monsters and we managed to survive barely. No way. That's all you. Don't sell yourself short. I feel less on guard. Any downside sense really must have just been my imagination. We should get some rest before heading back to the guild hall, yeah? If we turn in early tonight, we can leave first thing in the morning. Altari slips the book we've both taken interest in somewhat honest person. Is that okay? Don't underestimate Tempest's connections. I'll fill the owner in on it later. Come on, let's go home.
No.
Altari and I venture through the Ice Plane Kingdom streets. He leads the way with his usual charisma, and I follow without thinking. Roll for charisma.
Where are my dice?
Reminisce about the other members of the guild. He even tells me funny stories one at a time about all of them, from times even before I joined. The journey doesn't feel long, and before I know it, we stop in front of a castle at the head of the kingdom. Even though it's freezing out here, the gardeners managed to keep the plants green. Yeah. We move, eventually into the castle itself. Horn the guards and servitors bow to us as we proceed, hall after hall. Coming upon the throne room, I can't help but feel a bit awkward. In contrast, Altari isn't fazed at all by this. He seems cheerful despite the dreary and intimidating surroundings. It just so happens that I'm friends with the royalty here, but looks like they're not here. Oh, I have the shout-out commands now. So those active. Shout out and lurk. Hehe. Like, oh, let's see now. Let's give it a quick test run. Who should I shout out? Who should I shout out? Why did you?
Why not?
Ah!
Why not?
Ah!
Why not? Give me a good reason. Why not?
I don't have any but the groan in pain. Oh. At least it works. At least it works.
There we go.
Mind if I go to the servant quarters so I can let them know what's up first? All things going well, we'll enjoy a full 6-course dinner on huge fluffy beds to sleep in tonight. I'll be right back. Full 6-course dinner. Huh. Sure, we'll wait here. Atari gives me a polite wave and hurriedly turns to head inside. In the same moment, the book falls out of his cape without him seeming to notice. I bend over to pick it up off the floor for him. But before I can let him know, he's already left the hall.
His diary ...
I mean, it's a book about the truth of the world, so I guess I can read through the book a little while waiting since it seemed interesting. Well, it looks like we're reading a book. He'd been really set on reading it. I opened it to the first page. Prologue, The Hollow Tree. Oh boy. To understand the true Elysium, we must first understand the Hollow Tree. Thinking back on it now, I hadn't seen the Hollow Tree here at all. Shouldn't such a distinct landmark be visible, even from far away? I continued skimming the pages one by one, flipping through. Chapter 1, The Founding of Guild Tempest. Wait a second. This book is... Chapter 4, The Land of Xenokuni. It seems to be an encyclopedia about my home. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good when they have an encyclopedia about your own world.
No, I mean, what you gonna do about it?
Continue reading about it?
That all you can do.
Why would he be so set on reading about a land he lives in, knows firsthand? He's our leader. He's the one who led so many of the expeditions. Another chapter titled towards the end catches my eye. Chapter 10, Return to the True Elysium. Return? As in, we're not already there after all? Whoa, close up. Don't scare me like that. I jolt and drop the book when he suddenly comes back into view. Close up, good sir, close up. You might want to take a few steps back. That was surprising. Whoops, forgot my book. I'll need to take that with me. Atari crashes to collect it from the ground. As he dusts the dirt off its surface, I collect my breath. What's so special about this book? It's the only copy in existence, a deep read on the world we live in, and its secrets.
What's wrong?
Don't you ever wonder about parallel worlds? Uh-oh. I look at him for a long time. It's like his eyes go straight through me, like they see something that I don't. Not really. He's looking into us. He's looking into our soul.
Look
Too
back.
deep, though.
Look into your soul. Look back and say, "I see you."
Oh, I
I'm
see you.
Come here.
When you stare in the abyss stares back.
And just say, I see you and I'm hungry. Come here.
Okay, where's the spray bottle?
I like water. Spray me.
Oh my goodness. Reina!
Fills it with.
No, no,
fills it
no,
with-
no, no. Hold on, hold on. Let's see if all you guys. Okay, Lumi, you should get this. Moisturize me.
Oh my
God!
god. No!
I remember
Reina!
Doctor Who.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
You know the character's name.
Ah, I forgot what it was.
Cassandra. The last
Cassandra.
human.
Technically.
No, no. At that time, from
Was
that
she?
time, from that time period. Yes, she was the last human.
Ugh.
From
Alright.
that time period.
Yeah. Now you're just making me like look it up though.
Do it. But then you also had the ones that you thought were like, was it the doctor and, well, it was the doctor's assistant is not from that time period, so she doesn't count.
Alright,
So
alright.
as long as you put the stipulation from that time period, yes, she was the last.
Then why would the doctor's assistant
Because the doctor's assistant is also
be said like, you know, that at that point why would say like, you know, the last of his kind?
she didn't know the doctor's assistant.
Hmm.
Cassandra had no idea the doctor's assistant was human.
Mm. Well, you wouldn't know this either though.
Alright, here we go, here we go. You mean you've never wondered about what another you might be like?
What? Water's not gonna cut it. Filled it up with holy water.
Oh shit.
I just try to take things day by day. I've got enough to deal with. It's not like guild life is always rainbows and daisies.
Why isn't it?
If only things were that easy. You know that better than anyone. Oh, he's giving us a look. He's giving us a look.
Look back.
I'm looking back.
Stare into his soul.
Don't worry, I don't want the book. I just want to know where I really am. We're in the ice plane. It's a dangerous land of demons far from Central Elysium. So you grew a couple centimeters in height and came out all this way in your Halloween costume to find me. Saying it out loud actually makes it sound all the more ridiculous. The boys and I split up. They checked in the other areas like the fire plane of Skeleton Country. The world we live in is bigger than historians ever let on. When the land is overrun by corruption beasts, it makes sense that only the strongest of adventurers are able to document and publish their findings in maps. Plenty of people never make it back. Tell me where the hollow tree is. It's too far to see from here, but it can be seen even from Xenokuni. Something so big wouldn't just up and vanish.
Are you sure about that?
Not unless we were on another plane of existence or something.
Dun dun dun.
Oh! Look, I just want you to tell it to me straight. You're lying to me. What if I told you the reason we don't see the hollow tree anymore is because it doesn't reach this place?
Listen to me.
What if I told you we were in a different world entirely? That the world we're in now is some kind of sub-world anomaly? It's temporary, and we're likely only lasts for a season. He drops the act. I see it in his posture. He adjusted himself and tried to make himself seem more approachable while acting as the guild leader I know.
Another doppelganger.
Yeah.
Oh no, options.
However, with a fanged atmosphere about him, his cruel and real nature bleeds through without him actively needing to try. Alright, we got 3 options. If you told me that, I'd believe you. Are you afraid of this world disappearing, or I want to know your real name?
Real name. Let's just see this.
Stab him in the eye. If he doesn't bleed, he isn't real.
God.
I mean, you're not wrong. But we could end up being the ones to bleed.
Yes, true, but sometimes it's fun.
Yeah, let's ask him for his real name. His eyes weighed the decision, and his eyes passed over me a few times. It's hard to know what he's thinking. Declined. I think you have enough context to make an educated guess. Context how?
Listen to me.
For anything else, I need something from you. Why should I trust you?
Very well.
You shouldn't. Let's be honest.
Just how much of that book did you read? It looked like tests me. Not very much, honestly. I was mostly skimming the chapter titles. So you saw it then. Which part? Chapter 10. Return to the True Elysium. I saw that, yeah. The True Elysium is probably my home, isn't it? Where the real Altari is... real. Crap. Maybe I shouldn't have phrased it like that. We should have called him a fake. You good? You good
Huh?
there, Raina?
I just stretched.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
You should come over to Shaddai sometime.
I probably will. I'll probably jump on Minecraft sometime soon.
If you need pumpkins, for the love of God, come take them.
I got plenty of pumpkins myself.
I have an auto farm
Yeah.
that produces stupid well. I have 11 shulkers.
Oh my
Then
goodness.
maybe you should make an off switch.
That
I can always
turn off my melons.
Then why are you complaining?
Cause I want the melons. I got too many freaking pumpkins. And Shuk's gonna make better farms that produce faster, and I'm just like, oh god.
You're gonna get overrun by your own items.
Yeah, I'm thinking of having him make separate ones for the, Yeah, this is gonna get crazy.
I can't meet his eyes for some stretch of time. Seeming to let what I'd said pass through, the stranger speaks once more.
Listen to me.
Allow me to make things very clear to you. This book holds
I'm going to eat you.
Look, the first guy did that, alright?
Huh?
The first person we did this story on, they kinda ate us, literally.
Uh-huh.
Yumi, I think you still have that one save file there for that one.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
This book holds secrets that only you, as a resident of the other Elysium, can help come to fruition. Neither Elysium is any more or less real than the other. Despite knowing that, you'd like to see the Tempest members again, wouldn't you? So again, he takes my wrist and pulls me closer. Whoa! His voice is low, and he whispers into my ear, one syllable plucked evenly after the other. I need something from you. In exchange, I will help you return to the True Elysium once you give it to me. While it is true that I'm called the Demon King by rivaling lands, I can be quite benevolent should one know when to humble themselves and simply obey. Demon King Regis? Sublime.
Amar has. Yes.
What's up?
Amar has clips now.
Oh, nice. She's still streaming? Oh.
I'm being an absolute troll in the Sagrals stream. Sorry.
You're good. I knew there had to be a tear in our worlds by how much more often we'd seen each other in our sleep lately. Well, him and his nightmares, I'm never kind to him. The sadistic smile that spreads across his lips instills a fear in me like that of a cornered animal. But I digress.
Listen to me.
You will do as I say. You don't have a choice. You will give me what I want. Okay, so our options are to flee or hit him.
What did?
Come on,
So-
the look in the eyes is just enough to.
Yeah, so our options are to flee or hit him.
You already know my answer.
Let's hit him. I'm gonna take the risk. I'm a swinging.
Exactly.
I don't accept orders from anyone undeserving of respect. Oh, we had an achievement for hitting the Demon King. That's awesome. We get an achievement for choosing to hit him.
Nice.
And hey, I'm fine with that. We throw hands. We get an achievement. Emblazoned by my anger, I throw the back of my hand at the side of his face. Oh, we backhanded him. I feel an impact and hear him grunt in pain. It's when he frees my wrist to catch where he'd been struck that I know I'm able to make a run for it. I wheel on my heel and the sounds of my footsteps bounce all about the throne room walls. Anywhere is safer than here. Behind me, I hear the Demon King laughing. His laughter cuts short abruptly when the door comes closer into view. Due to his demon title, the king commands the attention of all his servants. Enough of this. Guards, to the dungeon. Uh-oh. I'm not sure what happened between then and now. At the mercy of the Demon King's servants, I can only guess that I was knocked out and dragged to the dungeons. It would make sense. The floor under me is wet, hard, and cold. I taste my own blood in my mouth. When I open my eyes, I see the Demon King through the bars watching me. He stares me down from a high place without compassion or care. The book from the library is in his hand. I think I catch a glimpse of a weapon on his hip. He gives a page in the book one last look over before throwing it away behind himself.
Listen to me.
I need the keys. The what? My voice croaks out, unrecognizable to my own ears. I try to pull myself up, but my body will hardly move at all. The guards must have really let me have it before. The Demon King's gaze falls to where I'm curled. The clicking of his footsteps draws closer to me. I don't crane up to look at him because my head is too heavy for my neck anymore, but I still feel him glaring through me. Ow! The heel of the Demon King's boot weighs down in the center of my palm, crunching beneath his weight. Tears blur my vision while I try to free my hand from under him. He chuckles at me when I do. Without remorse, the Demon King twists his heel further into my palm.
Very well.
We'll have it your way. I'll play with you as long as you'd like. After the tendons in my hand give out from under him with a shatter and snap, the Demon King elegantly lifts his foot as if he'd done nothing out of the ordinary. He broke the hand. Cruelty is as natural to him as breathing is. The barred iron door creaks from above me as I start to sob. The Demon King's figure casts a deep shadow over me when he lets himself into my dungeon cell. Taken from a candelabra just outside through the bars, he tips a burning candle over where I lay on the ground. Scalding hot candle wax splatters across the side of my face and neck. I spasm on the floor and try curling into myself to protect myself. Oh, great, first he breaks a hand, and now he's dropping hot candle wax onto us.
Kinky.
Pain. The Demon King is not amused with my reaction and drops the candlestick as indifferently as it had been lifted. The candle is snuffed out by his still bloody shoe heel.
Listen to me.
I'll say it again. I need the keys. Our two options are, I'd rather die than give him the keys, or if I knew how to give them to him, I would.
I'd rather die than give you the key.
Sass all the way.
Mm-hmm.
No keys for you.
Denied.
I went through a lot
I
for them.
refuse.
Kick me around all you want. You'd never understand what I went through for them.
Oh?
So you'd admit you have them then. I don't know what they're for yet, but I'll never give them to you. Is that a challenge? Yes, it's a challenge. We're challenging the Demon King.
Very well.
You're quite stubborn. We're not finished until you give the keys to me. My heart sinks into my stomach with dread when I see him draw the weapon from his hip. His blade's edge gleams blue, and he brings it down over my side. Blood erupts from the open wound as he pulls it across.
Listen to me.
The keys. The Demon King stabs the back of my arm with his weapon, his expression relaxed. As I roll to try and bam off me, I see that some of my blood has splashed on his cheek. Stop. I need to get home. My head is spinning. A little more than a deposit on the floor, I muster all my strength to try and crawl away from him. I need to get back. Back to the past. Samurai Jack. I mean, what? To Guild. Tempest. Pain. I'm losing the ability to understand what's happening. Is this torture? Am I dead yet? Well, we're dead. We're dead.
Why?
He stabbed us to death with his sword.
Mm-hmm.
We got the 6 kid. Oh, good lord. We cleared his route, and now he's outside the route. Ah, there you are. He's glitching out. I'm getting concerned. Why did the whole thing go?
Because you've acquired all 6 keys because you've played the other ones first before you done that one, didn't you?
We got we got literature club vibes going on here. He's become
Literature club vibes?
Yeah.
And
Yep.
there's a there's a game called the Doki Doki Literature Club. And it's a very, very dark. Like, oh, I don't even know how to explain it.
What you talking about, Lumi? It's all about the literature club. Come on.
Oh, Lumi, be careful about chat rights tweets. You'll get shadow banned from Twitter.
Oh yeah, I'd be careful with that one because I'll only select the ones
We
that.
found that out the hard way.
What happened?
We got shadow banned and we couldn't figure out why. And it was right after the subathon, too. Turns out it's an automated response that's just like, they're like, that is odd. We don't think it's you. Shadow ban. So it's a thing of you contact them like, oh, that's actually you? Okay, take the ban off.
Huh.
So if you do, after a certain amount of subs, do a tweet, after that's done, contact them and say, hey, this is actually me. Don't make sure I don't get shadow banned.
True.
Thought I'd let you know. Because I think you have a subathon coming up, right?
Yep, it's coming out on March 11th.
Alright. I think ours is on the 17th. I got smirt and put it on a Friday.
Mine's on a Monday.
You may want to move it to a Friday.
I
did. Why?
I
My
work on
sweet summer
Fridays.
child.
Oh, that's fair.
And I work Saturdays and Sundays too.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And the thing is, since it's the 11th, it's 4 days before the 15th.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, I gotta see how this plays out, because...
So you're banking on the people that get paid on the 15th?
Honestly, it all depends on how, if I make it to the 15th, because, I'm not gonna have that many hours up for the subathon to start with. Maybe at least, like, 24.
Not many hours. We start with 8, Lumi.
That's probably a good idea. I might go with 8.
No, start with 24. If that's
Yeah.
what you've been doing, stick with it.
Huh.
What?
Oh, I was just looking through something, because it seemed like, even though we got all 6 keys, nothing's changed yet.
Unless it's
Okay.
in the beginning, maybe?
In the beninging.
Yee.
I forget which actor did that, and they had trouble saying beginning. So they said in the beninging. And it's just different variations of beginning. It was in a blooper reel.
Remember that one nature documentary that kept saying penguin wrong?
Oh my goodness.
Cumberbatch, or is it Tom? Was it Tom Cumberbatch? I know his last name's Cumberbatch. He played Doctor Strange. Benedict Cumberbatch. It was
There's a key
funny.
here that's called Truth. I think we found it.
You found it, you say?
The hidden key.
He's found it!
In the vast
Eureka.
darkness, another door appears to you. A mysterious door with 6 keyholes, each of them with a different jewel-colored lining.
You gotta stop saying holes, Lumi.
As you approach it now, you know where it'll
Open
lead.
up the water bottle. Put like a non-lethal dose of iron in there now too.
Oh my goodness.
Alright, let's get ready for the next battle.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. You remember the many stories you witnessed and played a part in. The Huntsmans. The Karasu Demons. The Abandoned Automatons. The Showmans. The Exiled Princess. The Demon Kings.
I thought that was the exiled prince, not the exiled princess.
I have
Or
a
was
bit
there
of-
more than one?
I have my
Princess.
speech impediment kind of hit, so
I did not know you had one.
why do you think
I
my-
never knew.
I said the Demon Prince, the Exiled Prince, but with an S there.
Mhm.
Because sometimes it all merges together like that.
No, seriously, I never knew you had a speech impediment. You hide it really well.
Yeah. I don't know. Sometimes it makes it hard for me to get things right.
Well, that or it doesn't hit you very often. Sagrals hits all the time.
It's hard to tell. So, a lock clicks, and when you finally open the door... Oh!
Oh?
We're seeing all the images from the routes we did.
There you go.
The Huntsman dying, the Karasu Demon eating us, the Automaton taking pliers to us, the Showman dying,
Hands on the other side.
the Exiled Prince, and the
Ooh.
Demon King stabbing us. I'm almost home. Wait for me, guys.
No.
I wake up beneath the shade of a large tree. Okay, hold on. Why is that so loud? Okay. Sounds... I'll have the voice be a little louder. Yeah, I had to fix the sounds. That was way too loud. Is this the start of another twisted story? I don't know anymore. My whole body is sore and there are
Maybe
knots
it's
in my
your
back.
story, you know?
I take a deep breath. This place looks like Elysium. It looks like a meadow not too far from the guild hall, actually, but... Oh. Shinri. Did it work?
The Huntsman.
Play on. They're back. Look, I see them over there. Haka. For real? Move out of the way, Battle. Battle. Why single me out like that? Everyone else is in your way, too. Altar. Wait, did we finally find them? I was worried we were going to have to make signs for a missing person. Axel. Finally, now that we found them, we can call this done and get the Halloween party started like we wanted to. As the Tempest Guild members come close to me, I prop myself upright at the base of the tree. Whoa! That's a screen.
Breathe, Raina.
What?
Oh,
Hold on.
I'd have to share my screen for a second. Hold on. This is the
Are
CG.
those all guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are all guys.
This is the scene we're greeted. Well, the CG we're greeted with.
Oh, okay.
I'm stunned and at a loss for words. Because I've experienced so many tragedies, I don't even know what to say to them. Would they believe me if I told them what I saw? Had I just conked out here and seen a series of different nightmares? No, they definitely been real. I can't believe otherwise. Sorry everyone for making you worry. How long have you guys been looking for me? Way too long. By that I mean a couple of days. Are you alright? You look like you've been through it. Want me to carry you back?
Yes, please.
I...
You heard nothing.
I don't even approach this subject. Was I here the whole time?
Bottle.
What did I look like when you saw me? You looked like you were sleeping just now, but you definitely weren't here the whole time. We searched most of Elysium for you after you were gone too long. Yeah, Altari sent me and Shinri out this way to check yesterday. Haka. Battle. We didn't see you then, but maybe we just didn't notice? Who knows? Axel. No, that's not it. I was over here 2 or 3 times when we looked. So I must have really disappeared and then reappeared here. I physically wound up on the other side, just like I thought. And now, after experiencing those 6 different tragedies, I'm back here. I don't know how to even begin explaining what happened to the boys, so I'll save it for another day. For now, I'm just relieved to be back. Things are gonna be okay now. I miss them. I miss these guys so much. I had some real bad dreams. Really, really bad dreams. I don't know why I was out for so long, but that's about all I can say. Altari. That's okay. I get it. Shinri. I understand that feeling too. The two of them look at each other as if they know something I don't before they look at me again. Wait. Come to think of it, hadn't the Doppelgangers had come into contact with their other selves? Allegedly? I guess I'll just find an opportunity and ask them one day. So wait, they were all in on it together? Axel, let's not beat around the bush. We should get them up off the dirt. Flayon. So are we still going to open the hall for the party? Battle. Thing can't hurt. That's a good way to welcome them back. And Haka. Oh, right. We've got to set the surround system up for karaoke. Shinri. Come on, let's get you back inside. The boys helped me up from the grass and led me back towards the guild hall. When I'm up on both feet, I'm met by a group hug. Some of the musts in my hair tease me, but I don't pay attention because I'm home. I'm home. Finally home. I'm where I belong. I can't even describe how relieved I am, how good that feels. As the Tempest Guildhall slowly comes into view, I look forward to a Halloween spent together with my friends. Huh. And we have it completed. Nice.
Ah.
Alright.
And you've only died, what, 4 out of 6 times? 10 out of 10.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, I think it's safe to say we can wrap it up here since we finished this visual novel. Alright. So, let me close out my mod real fast. Bring up my avatar. Alright, so since we finished, we're gonna do a raid. Do 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 do. Alright. And we're gonna raid the cafe. Alright, so Alpaca Arena, thanks for joining me.
Oh, always a pleasure.
And for those who are watching, thanks for watching. I hope you all had fun. If you enjoyed it, you're more than welcome to hit the follow and the subscribe button if you like. All to you. And I shall see you all next time. And our raid message for the cafe is going to be... Doppelganger raid. Alright. So, I'll see y'all next time. I'm heading out. Bye.